Hi, I just thought of taking a bit of time to talk about taking care of yourself mentally. It's very important in life to take note of things that build you and be mindful of things that take away your peace. Um, I'm sure every one of us has certain things when done or when experienced, it takes away your peace and doesn't leave you in a good space for your mental health. And if you master those things, you'll notice that if you care about your mental health so much, you always take precaution. You always want to avoid uh, certain things happening to you because you care so much about your mental health. I, for one, I have mastered things that take my peace away. For example, there are certain things I can't do. There are certain things I can't allow anybody to do to me. There are certain things I can't allow to take place in my life because I know when they happen, my peace will go. And when my peace goes, then my mental health is at stake. So I try by all means to avoid certain things. I try by all means to ensure that my environment is conducive for me to run properly and for me to function well mentally. My environment is very, very important at this point. I noticed before I was diagnosed, chizungu, I'm sure ni mwamini mmakambira. Before they found me with schizophrenia, I lived a certain way, and after banipeza na schizophrenia, I noticed my whole life changed. So there are certain things that I'm learning about life now, which I feel I shouldn't keep to myself. I'll be coming with tips, with practical experiences, explaining to you some of the things that I go through so that you learn about mental health, especially for those that have conditions like anxiety and any other mental health disorders, and those that have bipolar, for example. So I've noticed that taking care of myself mentally is my business, and it's not up to anyone. If anyone is going to annoy me, it's not their business to take it in or not. It's up to me to decide whether I'll take that in or not. So it's very important to be in charge of your life. And the more you take care of your life, the more you will control what you take in and what you can't take in. Mental health is broad. Mental health is something that we really need to look into. And a lot of people think mental health is just for people that are mentally ill. That's not the case. Before I got mentally ill, I never paid attention to mental health. I was just living anyhow, and when it happened to me, that I got mentally ill, I didn't even expect it. It was the last thing on my mind. But I thank God that throughout the journey, for 5 years now, I've been on medication. Some of the things I've experienced, some of the things I'm learning are very educative. So today, I just made up my mind to start sharing some of the experiences and some of the traumas that I've had growing up. And I would want to encourage people to avoid hating people. I'll still say, as I'll be coming with more tips about mental health, I have come up with what would I call it? I'll find a word, but let me just say mental health starts with love and it ends with love.